Hello, long time no see. This is a Thursday vlog, basically recounting one of my favorite days of the week, which is because it's very relaxing and I just do everything I like to do. So strap in, let's see what I get up to. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to my bathroom. We've got some plants, we've got some clothes. Let's freaking go. It's time to get ready for work. I also want to mention, I was supposed to go downstairs for one thing this morning. Clearly, I don't know what's going on anymore, because tell me why I've gone downstairs like 3 times. My roommate's gonna beat me up and kill me, because I definitely woke her up at this point, and she's gonna be like, why are you going up and downstairs so much? I don't know either, bro. I don't even know where I am. Today, the game plan is I'm gonna get ready for work. I'm gonna go to work from 8 to 5. After work, I'm going to go for a walk with my friends. And then after the walk with my friends, I'm gonna come home and play video games. So the only thing about the video games is typically I would play with my friends, but one of my friends already canceled on me because he's like busy or something. I don't know what that's about. So I think I'm probably gonna paint my nails or play StarCraft while I'm painting my nails. Yeah, that ain't right. So we're gonna fix that hopefully by the end of today. This is my outfit. I really only do 2 things for makeup for work. Put on mascara and fill in my eyebrows. The only thing is, these 2 products are new and I have very mixed feelings because this does not get washed off by my usual soap. It says removes makeup, right? Bruh, it does not remove this. This is some nonsense. I don't know what is in this battery acid. It does not come off. And then this is like fine, I guess. The spoolie is a little weak. This is the spoolie in case you're wondering. But usually I'll end up using, I have a brush with this on the end, so. But that's okay, because it's my bathroom, so I can use whatever I need. So let's get ready for work. Either I can go downstairs and get the earrings, or I could just give up. I'm not super motivated right now. I go to work every single day. They won't care if I'm wearing earrings or not. I think I look fine as I am. I might just leave it like this. It's okay. It's okay. I've got my clothes for my walk. Amazing. I've got my clothes to wear to work. Very cool. The only thing is, these are a long sleeve shirt and long pants. So if it gets really hot outside, I might have to take the shirt off, which is fine. But I should probably just drink a lot of water throughout today, just to play it safe. My roommate normally ends up doing all of the dishes, so before work I put them away. I thought I was recording it and I did not. So there you go. This is my empty dish rack. Tell me why it's 7:35 and I'm getting texts about work from people I don't even work with. Work doesn't start until 8. So because I'm being proactive and filming a vlog, it looks like I'm running ahead of schedule. So I made myself a quesadilla in the microwave. It looks kind of busted. It is kind of busted, but I have some tortilla chips too, so that's fun. You might be thinking, oh, just casual footage of Maddie walking in into work. But what you don't realize is I accidentally fell asleep at my desk very shortly after this footage was taken, which was embarrassing. Yeah, here's me after the nap, showing off what my coworkers gave me. So my office mate gave me this blanket. It has polar bears on it. And then the guy down the hall from me knows I like sparkling water, so he gave me 2 different flavors. They were both banging. Thank you very much to him. And then, oh, this is me teasing my boss to tell him I had a dream in which he fired me and I was angry about who he replaced me with. But I told him I wasn't mad, it was just a dream, and he was grateful. Okay, Maddie, get your hands out of your mouth, but this is cutting to me actually doing my job. So usually at my job, there's a lot of like problem solving, running around, talking on the phone. But today was really easy, which is probably why I was filming this vlog. It's just me reviewing papers. So riveting stuff. Oh, here's another gift I got. This is not from someone I work with. Rather, this is from a client at my work. That's right, Crown Royal Blackberry. He said this is to share in the office, and I said, when am I going to share this with my boss? So might have to invite that guy over and have some drinks. Oh, and then while I was asleep, my office mate also left me this. Yum, a delicious snack for later. Thank you so much, Queen. And then when I get bored, I just stare out the window. Wow, what a lovely view. Captivating. Lunchtime. Cracking open a cold one. Only 2 hours until my walkies. My office mate gets to hear me talk at her a lot, but I think she likes it because she gave me these snacks. Hopefully she's not too annoyed. Oh, and then I did a little transformation for my walk. I like to oil my hair before I exercise because in the Florida heat, I sweat so much I've got to wash my hair. So let's just go ahead and slather it up in oil. That way it can be nice and moisturized during my walk.
I will say that as much as I really like having my hair grown out like this because I can do more stuff with it, it does just eat up this oil, man. You don't even know how much oil I put on my hair. Of course, when I'm running late, I have no gas. Who used all my gas? It was me. It's my car. Haha. Here's a fun fact. This thing on my car didn't open one time, and it scared me to death because I was like, what do you mean I can't put gas in my car, Lamau? It hasn't done that since, though, so we're good. Hey, why did this gas cost me an arm and a leg, bro? I know I didn't have that much gas in my car, but like $40? I want to tell you I'm filming a vlog. Do you want to say anything on the vlog? Hello. Summer really likes this angle, so we're showing off. Pretty Florida environment. I'm so nervous about putting my phone over the edge. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Look at that guy. So handsome. What if I get closer? Bro, he doesn't even care. That's crazy. A snake. What kind of snake even is that? Oh, a cute one. Oh my gosh, he's so exploratory. Yeah, that's how we're gonna be when we go to the beach. Hi. She's smiling. What are all these dragonflies doing? What do dragonflies even eat? No, come back. Cute. Are you seeing this? Should I take him home? I'm gonna eat these leftovers for dinner, but there's not very much here. So I guess if I get hungry again later, I'll just eat more later. And then I made this little mixed drink with sparkling water and juice. Yeah, I'm living it up. Yeah, I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna eat more. Hee crackers and cheese. And I stole this hot sauce from my roommate.
Another day, another sleigh. Basically, my walk went great. I got to see a mouse, I saw a snake, I saw my friend, and most importantly, I did not pass out from heat. And you might be saying, Maddie, why would you pass out from heat? Like, what's going on? It's embarrassing, but on a previous walk we did, I got too hot and I almost thought I was gonna faint. So I had to call my roommate to talk on the phone with me during the drive home to make sure I didn't faint, which was really cringe. So I was really worried today. It was like 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and all throughout the day I was just chugging water because I was like, my whole outfit is black and I can take this shirt off, but I can't take my black pants off. Bro, I kept my shirt on the whole time and I didn't overheat. So I'm pretty pleased. Up next, I have to repaint my nails and my toenails. Well, actually, no, my toenails are fine. I'm gonna leave them. And then I'm gonna play some StarCraft at the same time. So I checked with my friend and he told me that he was okay with me painting my nails like between the rounds. He's okay with waiting a few minutes. So I think that's what we're gonna do. For now, I gotta shower because I have all this oil in my hair and it's been sitting, moisturizing, and now I'm gonna wash it all out.
SpongeBob voice, 1 shower later.
Don't mind my appearance. This is my wet dog Sona. I just got out of the shower, but I was thinking some shower thoughts in there. Martin Luther didn't want to create a new denomination when he kind of founded Lutheranism, right? And I heard that he still did a lot of like really Catholic things, like praying the rosary or whatever. So what did he think of the Pope? I assume modern Lutherans don't particularly care about the Pope because like the Pope is Catholic and they're Lutheran and they're like different guys. Did Martin Luther like the Pope? Or was the Pope the cause of his beef? Of course, I'm gonna go Google it like right now, but I just thought I would voice it first so that you know that I'm brainstorming. I'm always thinking. It's always on. I'm getting mixed signals about Martin Luther and the Pope. The AI overview on Google is telling me that he really liked the Pope and then he changed his mind and he thought the Pope was the Antichrist. I'm seeing a few other posts saying that he did think that the Pope was the Antichrist. VaticanFiles.org says that he was a devout Roman Catholic and highly esteemed the Pope. That his acceptance of the papacy was totally uncritical. That doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't sound true at all. I'm not sure what to think. If you know about Martin Luther's opinions of the Pope, please sound off in the comments because I don't know if I can trust Google anymore. This AI overview drives me crazy, bro. In other news, I've decided on this color for my nails. It's a classic. It is Steely Serene from Sally Hansen. As you guys know, or maybe don't know, the Argan Oil Sally Hansen formula is the best. If you're like me and you're crazy with your fingernails, it will stay on the longest. So I figured this would be good because I'm too lazy to shape my nails. But you see, first of all, they're stained from the black nail polish. They're all different lengths. Like, what is going on here? This color, because it's a nude and it kind of blends into my skin, I think I can get away with not doing as much work. So that's the plan. This was certainly not my best work. Good thing I was playing against a friend and not a stranger. Before I go to bed, I just want to point out that my nails are partially complete.
They don't look that good, but they don't look that bad.
I wanted to show you guys my bookshelf.
So we have my fiction and nonfiction books here, which is all fun and games. We've got like seasonings and cooking, we've got like addiction, we've got how to make friends. But down here, we have, of course, I have the Holy Bible, the Catholic version, the ESV, which is the English Standard Version, and the King James Version. I also have Luther's Small Catechism, which I got just from being really obnoxious in a Lutheran church in town. They just gave it to me because they were like, you're asking a lot of questions, just take this book. This is one that my friend Summer got. Somebody just like approached her and gave this to her. I think this is a Seventh-day Adventist book. Obviously, she got it and she was like, I'm gonna give this to Maddie, so I really appreciate it. We also have this book, which is a prayer book from the 19th century that my dad got in upstate New York, so I love it. Thank you so much. I don't really touch it a lot. You can see that it's kind of damaged, so I don't want to damage it more. And of course, as everyone probably owns, I've got the Book of Mormon. I did go to a Mormon church, and this is actually where I got the King James Bible from. I told them I didn't have a copy of the King James Bible, so they gave me one, which I really appreciated. But here are a bunch of pamphlets and stuff that I get from either booths or churches or basically anything around town that has to do with religion. I just keep their pamphlets because I think it's so interesting. I accidentally fell asleep shortly after filming the last clip, so here is some footage filmed a few days later of Himalaya solving a treat puzzle. He's really good at these, so I'll just go ahead and let it play out. Thank you for watching.